Seniors' Rights Service is celebrating 40 years of championing the rights of older people in New South Wales. From our beginnings in 1986 as the Accommodation Rights Service to the Aged Care Rights Service, known as TARS in 1997, to Seniors' Rights Service in 2015, we've got a lot to celebrate.
You might not see the power of your everyday work, but I can tell you, standing back and looking above the landscape, the advocacy sector is absolutely indispensable to our aged care system. If I look at today's Aged Care Act, while I express concerns all the time about the fact that it's not working in practice, what I do see is a beautiful framing of rights and an awesome compass for the system. And I know that has come from the advocacy of services just like Seniors' Rights Service. So I'd like to personally express my gratitude for that, and I'll always be cheering for you whether I'm Inspector General or not.
I've been involved with Seniors' Rights Service because it matches my upbringing around social justice. And when I saw the opportunity to join the board of Seniors' Rights Service, I saw a fit because Seniors' Rights Service brings the voice to those that don't necessarily always have a voice. And as a citizen of the community, I feel I can bring and help achieve that voice for older people. Seniors' Rights Service has very successfully managed to change and adapt to meet the needs of the community, and will continue to do that moving into the future.
I'm incredibly proud of the work we do to support older people across New South Wales. Our 40th anniversary is a special opportunity to reflect on the thousands of lives we've touched over the years. Every conversation, every piece of advice, and every moment of support has helped older people feel heard, respected, and empowered. None of this would be possible without our amazing people and partners. Your care, compassion, and commitment make a real difference in the lives of so many every day. Thank you for being such an important part of our journey.
Our work at Seniors' Rights Service is really important because we go around educating people in the community, in residential aged care homes, on the telephone about their aged care rights. A lot of people don't know that they have rights, and it's really, really important that they do know. Often people feel so much more empowered to speak up for themselves and self-advocate, which is an excellent outcome for older people.
During my time working at Seniors' Rights Service, one of the things that stands out to me is that in many of the cases where we're working with older people, they're really not asking for much. They're really just asking to understand what their rights are or to get the things that they're entitled to have. Financial advocates are available to help older people and their loved ones navigate the financial aspects of care, which can be complicated and daunting for many people. And when things don't go to plan, a financial advocate can get involved to help resolve those issues for people. And it's been something which has grown over these last few years to become a really positive force helping older people across New South Wales with their aged care issues. And we've had a huge amount of positive feedback and excellent results for our clients. I'm really proud to be a part of a team that really cares about what they do, as well as the clients that they're working for.
I had a personal experience where a loved one was in residential aged care. They were doing okay because I was there to advocate for them. But I looked around and I wondered who was caring for all the other people that never had any visitors. So I feel really proud to work for a service that I know makes such a difference to older people in our community.
So I started off in corporate and commercial law and found that that wasn't really my speed, but all of the matters I did work on during that time really gave me an opportunity to actually work with older people, and in particular in the area of elder abuse. So when the opportunity came up to be a part of the team at Seniors' Rights Service, I originally signed on for a 3-week locum, but now I'm happy to say that it's been 8 years. Having a free service with that expert knowledge in things like guardianship, things like wills and estates, things like complex matters involving capacity, elder abuse, breach of fiduciary duty. Those are areas where the absolute lack of services out there is a huge, huge barrier to justice. Having a free service with that expertise means that the people who would otherwise be sent to the private sector who frankly can't afford it actually now have somewhere to go. That's when it's needed, and that's what we're here for.
I really feel that listening to older people is a wonderful way of supporting them. Not coming in with the answers straight away, but actually hearing what's going on, listening to the concern and being able to relate and empathise with the current situation of what's happening. At Seniors' Rights Service, we give time and we give space for the older person to unpack with what's happening in their lives and to be able to support them.
I joined Seniors' Rights Service because it's a small but impactful organisation with a vital mission, providing expert legal services, aged care and financial advocacy, and information to older people across New South Wales so they enjoy a rich life as respected members of the community with dignified and equitable access to the care and support they deserve.
We'll continue our role as an organisation dedicated to protecting and advancing the rights of older people, particularly vulnerable and disadvantaged groups. If you need us, we are here to provide free and confidential telephone advice, aged care advocacy and support, legal advice and community information to seniors across New South Wales. Call us on 1800 424 079 or visit us online at seniorsrightservice.org.au. Seniors' rights are human rights.